Tell me who Bird Gang is. I gotta understand.
Well, people get it confused, but I'm a businessman. Diplomats is what I started under. It's still an umbrella, but I do business, so my whole thing always been behind the scenes and to help put artists out and showcase different artists and so that's what I do. And Bird Gang is just another one of my endeavors, but it's more heartfelt than anything else because these are people that keep close to me every day, and they turn out to be artists, and there's a lot of talent that I didn't know they had. I mean, so as you got Mel Matrix from Brooklyn, you got NOE from Baltimore, you got Chink Santana who's done Grammy award-winning beats, who's people seen him with Murder Inc. before. He's from DC. You got Sandman, he from Queens and Brooklyn, really. You can't do shit by yourself. That's why you see a lot of people that you've seen come up in this game and sell 10 million records, 8 million records, and 5 million records, and now you look at them, they just oblivious to the game. I mean, they might still be a star because of the amount of records and the publicity they had when they had that run, but they didn't choose to put other people on, so being so self-indulgent, of course your shit is going to come to a halt because you can't win forever. I don't care what you do. And that starts from you just look at Roc-a-fella. You can look at the Murder Incs. You can look at the Rough Riders. Like they had so many stars that was so potent, and they didn't find a different lane to get other people just as potent as that was and shit like that. No one flourished from Roc-a-fella, and I'm saying that because I was there personally.
Right.
Like you did, we came in after they was already popping and bubbling, and they had no one flourished but us and Kanye and Jay, and he's an artist on Roc-a-fella right now. So look how that went. He don't even own it no more. So he's saying Roc-a-fella, and L.A. Reid owns that. Like he's an artist on Roc-a-fella. How crazy is that?
That's very crazy. I don't think a lot of people know that.
No, people don't know that. They just think he running around throwing up the dime, and he's really looking like a dweeb. They sold Roc-a-fella.
Right.
That's why Dame took his half.
Right.
Took his money. Roc-a-fella was sold for a certain amount of money.
Right.
It wasn't, Jay didn't buy it.
Right.
It was sold.
So that's it. Once he fulfills his deal, he could pretty much not even be on Roc-a-fella anymore.
Well, it ain't no Roc-a-fella. They don't own it no more. It's label owned. It's owned by the corporate world. It used to be owned by hustlers and ex-hustler poster child and things like that. People that we looked up to when I was coming up, as far as aspiring to be in the game, aspiring to just get a lot of money and shit like that. So, you know, for you to watch some of your favorite rappers in the game turn out to be a dweeb, sometimes it hurts you.
How do you feel that the state of the country, just the recession and the economy, has affected hip-hop?
In times of recession, they seem to grab on to certain people who feel that, you know, it helps you get through this recession, it helps you get through your days, and help you get through your troubles. Like, that's what I used to do. I used to reflect on certain people's music and make sure I had that CD in my deck or CD in my Walkman at all times. Like, I needed to listen to it. It just made me feel like I could get through it, you know what I mean? And that's what the music does. So for some, they gonna get a spike and they dollar, and for others, you're just gonna be X'd out the game because people ain't got no time for error. You gotta make yourself a novelty. Like, you gotta make people want to be a part of everything you do. So if you that shit, they still gonna want to go in that store and get that CD just to get that booklet, just to have that package, just to say I had the real thing and I downloaded this shit before it came out and all of that. If you that nigga, it's gonna happen for you in that fashion and shit like that. If you're not, of course it's not gonna work. So what you do is you might have to switch your game plan up and get some ringtone money, get some digital money, because it's out there for you. You can live, you can make a living off that. Like, a lot of people should be thankful that ringtones came into play, because niggas wouldn't be buying your shit at all. Think about it like that. They ain't got that much money, so when they buy that music, they want to make sure they got the right thing and on a short shot. So, you know, hope you niggas is a short shot, because I am.